Hey everyone, we'll be starting shortly. I'm just getting everything set up before we begin. Alright, that's all saved. Showing up on there. Connection seems good. So we shall begin. Hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Before anything else, I'm sorry there wasn't a stream yesterday. You may have seen several notifications about me starting a stream. But yeah, it was yesterday I had issues. Just to give like the full story, the games that I am playing are shared with me. So when someone uses the library, I cannot play them. And unfortunately, both Phoenix Wright and Baldur's Gate are not mine. So when someone else plays them, I can't play them for stream. Even though that it is known that I was going to be streaming those, I was not told that yesterday was not going to be available. So as I was setting up, it was then that I learned that I couldn't do him. So unfortunately, yesterday's stream didn't happen. So sorry about that. As for the repeated notifications, also sorry about that. It took me a while. It took me a bit to figure out that. I was like, oh yeah, I don't own both these games. So hopefully it won't happen again, but I am unsure of what's going to happen for next week because it sounds like the every Tuesday is going to be used, so I'll have to try and figure out what to do for those days instead. But yeah, other than that, today we're going to be continuing with Baldur's Gate 3 to make up for yesterday. Phoenix Wright, I think can be postponed for, the next time for Friday because it's literally just starting the next game in the series. So I think it's fine postponing it because we're not in the middle of a case in it. So it should be okay. Sorry for those that were looking forward to more of that, but we will play it on Friday. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. It's just I have been looking forward to playing Baldur's Gate 3 more than I thought I would. I've been really wanting to play it even when I'm not streaming. But obviously I am streaming it, so I can only play it when I stream. Because if I play it off screen, everyone will be missing something. So, yeah. Today we're going to be continuing with that. Last time we had explored a catacomb filled with undead, bandits, and a guy who was bold. It was like, we shall meet again in the future. We're like, okay. I do remember one of the goals that I set out was that we need to get a shovel at some point because I found 2 dig spots that apparently our character is so pretentious they can't even just use their hands. So, that's great. But I think that's everything. We are still looking around the cliffside of the beach where we landed in the first part. So I don't know what else we'll find. But we shall see what we can get into. So for now, let's switch over to the game screen and begin today's stream proper. I don't know why I still have this. Get rid of Fahrenheit. All right. Let's boot up that game. So this game has been updated, I think, at least twice since I last played it. So there may be some changes. I might need to do some respecs or something for all I know. We'll find out when we get in the game. Also, considering that this game is on an SSD, the load times are actually still pretty substantial. They're not huge. I don't know why I said substantial, but they're still noticeable to wait times. Then again, I might just have a bad SSD I've got it installed on, which I think I do. What do you mean, syncing? Well, why are you doing that? I'll go sort out stream. All right, showing up on there. And on here, I think. I need to refresh this. Yep. Why does it say my frame rate is 20 frames per second? Hold on. I gotta check something now. Blah. Yeah, it's on at 60. It's on at 1920. So, okay, now it says 60 FPS. But it's also saying that I'm at 10,000 kilobytes, which is certainly not true. I think that just Restream was just being a bit slow there. Okay, so everything's showing up. I see the sound being picked up as well. I think we're good to continue. Oh, I can actually continue now. Thank you. Let's go! Woo! Let's do this! I'm ready! Hit O for the tactical view. I think I pressed O by accident at one point. I think it's that top-down view, which is okay, I guess. Ooh, that's cool. What the hell's that? Right, so we had come from over here, jumped over here, climbed up the thing. We went through there. We've got this entire area over here to look through. There's a hidden cache over here, which I kind of want to get. And I think there's a path this way. So what I might do is that I might go this way first to get this, because this is a cache. And then see what else is here. Because I know that we have a few quests. Got to find a cure, darkness, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why this keeps showing up. Just hide those, taking up space. Continue traveling with Gale. Continue traveling with Asterion. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Got that. I'm guessing it's not showing up on here as a quest because it's a thing, but I appreciate that it actually highlights it. So what I shall do is go this way.
Another step forward.
We need to go. Because we had already looked over here, I believe. Hit that hidden cache. Ow, fire hurt. Probably should be aware of that, so let's go around it. Oh god, that actually looks like it's going to be a long way around. But this place is going to be really big, isn't it? I'm just going to get lost. Look how far I can go this way! What the fuck? We just go everywhere. Oh, shovel. Let's go grab that shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
But be careful.
Can't use actions. Oh. These tools. Fire amber. A chemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to calcinate them into ashes. Shouting. Oh, they're shouting over here. So I would have to go up and around to get there. Might have actually been better to go the other way now. Think about it. No, might as well just go this way for the moment. We can fill out the map. This place is too big. I can't decide where to go first.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Hey buddies, what's going on over here?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hello?
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
What are these options? Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. The creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Yeah, just shoot the thing down and kill it. I mean, try and deception, I guess. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Oh boy. Give me guidance on that for sure. Okay.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's the camp? Sure, that's a 5? Okay. Oh. I barely make it.
Northwest. Look for Nettie.
Oh, so
Whatever
that was
your
probably where I was
wound,
hearing the shouting.
She can
from.
mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps
It's
everywhere.
with the weird shadows. Why has it got this weird
Nymessa,
like, dots?
come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough talk.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
How do I get you down? Exactly.
I have something to ask.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
I don't know what that means.
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Alright. Press J and it doesn't bring it up. There's a healer named Nettie who's kicked the hells and not alive, blah blah blah. The tieflings have been dealt with. Lazel demanded that we release her from the cage. I am trying to. I don't know how to. I mean, I guess I could use this. There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You like your G's, don't you? I mean, alright, I guess we can journey together. Just don't try and kill us or anyone.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Alright, wait for my cab, I'll speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I will keep you waiting. Okay. There are several ways to get rid of the parasite. Lae'zel, the Githyanki who helped us escape the Nautiloid, thinks finding a Githyanki creche is our best solution. There's a healer named Nettie in the camp nearby. Maybe she can help us. Lae'zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their creches. Someone named Zoru should know more. There's a camp nearby. Someone named Nettie will supposedly heal any wound. She might be able to remove the parasite. And then has joined our party. Promised could be cleansed of our parasites at a Githyanki creche. A tiefling named Zoru has seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what he knows. Pick up the crossbow. The crossbow, pick it up.
More for me.
Dragon ash mushroom. It is one of the small life ironies that the first step in creating an elixir of fire resistance includes burning its main ingredient. I am here. How much have I unfortunately missed? You've missed... I don't know if you were here for the last one, but you missed the intro. Going into a tomb. And then today's one, we literally just started. We just walked around, we picked up a shovel, and then we talked to some guys and helped out a Githyanki in a cage. That's pretty much it. Does this just loop around? Oh, it does. It just loops around. I could have just gone this way. Right, so let's go do those things.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Ooh, that's a lot of scrolls. Okay, I'll take those. So we can now take that off the map. Music in this game is stunning.
Here goes nothing.
I haven't had any complaints about it yet. I think it's pretty good, too. But then again, I've only heard like a couple songs. For all I know, it might all be good. Right. Leave. In order to go there, I need to go there. That. Wish I could sort by level. Not trained yet. Learn. Thunderwave, not trained. Learn. Awesome. I'm learning everything. Alright, so we've gone over there, we've gone over here, we can now go over here. Let's go! How are you doing, Zara?
I am enjoying
Good
our
to see
walks
you.
together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
Oh, there's a net trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Why are there traps? I've been watching Evil Asterian romances, don't ask. I will ask. Tell me everything. Nah. Everyone loves Asterian, apparently, from what I've seen. So far, the guy hasn't opened up to me. I've just kind of had a few discussions. He's like, oh, look, there's a guy over there. Oh, I'll try and kill you instead because you didn't fall for it. Go that way. What is up here? Aradin. Waypoint. Ah. I think I came down here. Can we jump down there? That looks explorable. I probably shouldn't risk it. At least for now. Alright, let's go see what they're shouting about over here. I'll probably save too.
Open the bloody gate!
Oh, never mind.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Oh. That ain't a goblin, that's a warg, maybe?
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Ah!
Cannon! No!
Maybe you should have gone under there while it was open.
Shit! Form a line!
Go.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade
Oh, okay.
and suffer its sting.
Okay, badass. Oh, we're being rallied. Went for Tiefling, nice, yeah. Went for a character I was playing in one of my real life campaigns. Oh god. Don't die. Right, who can we get? No one, because we're not within range. Let's move as close as we can.
With haste.
I actually can't remember. Maybe I should have checked it first. They are not resistant, which is good. For some reason I thought bugbears were resistant to fire. Let's get you to
Can they
hide.
see me? Yes, here.
Love playing druids, especially dried ones. Get him! Nice! Oh, I didn't see you up there. This is, not great. How could you miss? He was right in front of you. Okay. He is not dead. He's just knocked over. you have 7, so you might just die straight to this one. Nope. I'm gonna go up and around.
Let's end this.
Why do you have... Oh, for some reason, I looked at the mace and thought it was a shovel. Oh, drow. Okay. you play dry druid to a drow. Turn undead, blessing the tricks of another creature advantage on stealth checks. Is this? Yes, but it will be a 50% hit. Let's just do the ranged attack, I think. She needs a 13. Great. There you go.
Onward.
I can barely see the grease because of the lighting.
By sickle and sword. Strike them down.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, he's a fighter. Awesome. I'm trying to get him to stay alive. Could do this, but I'll need to try and not hit them as well. There we go, that gets those 3, so let's go. So, I can get you over here. Oh great, you fell over. Nice!
This way.
Time for a new approach.
How did you miss? Okay, I'm gonna use a dash to get up there quicker. As far as we can.
Have to keep going.
Can't give up. Not now.
What's we doing what? We've got 16. We've got 25 on 28. You've got that. Let's get you a little bit closer. Please don't fall over. Ooh. 45, 60, 55. I could do Firebolt, which is the same. Slightly worse. Let's get this guy first. Oh, come on! Thanks for the healing. Please get out the grease. I get the feeling if I did this, it will set the grease on fire and probably kill this guy. So I won't do that. I will do Witch Bolt, though. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. Ooh. Where? On the side of my hotbar. Where is that? Cantrips. Maybe this? You leave him alone. Let's actually get you higher up. I would get you closer, but there's oil in the way now. Sorry about that.
On the hunt. Don't look now.
Nice. Don't steal Keel. Kill Seal.
These boots have seen everything.
Characters that are crafted or designed well. Yeah, I think so too. Let's go with Ice Knife. Suck it. Ugh. Do I want to use this? What happened to my advantage, huh? Nah. Why are you asking me twice? Wait, what? Oh! Oh! That's why. Whoops! Whoops! Whoopsie! I didn't mean to hit them. That could have gone better. I need to actually load that because I did not want to hit those. I didn't read the spell properly, I guess. I swear, Ice Knife is only supposed to hit one person, but I'm probably thinking of just the D&D version, not this version. I'm a dumbass, all right? I'm sorry about that. Let's go back over here, grab this again. Try not to kill all your companions. Yeah, probably a good point.
Always room for more.
Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do a save this time.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! What's going
Alright, skip all this. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Right, we'll try this again, and hopefully not hit everyone. Ow! I'm doing worse.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Leave no trace. A better position.
I did a save, that's good. So I'm definitely gonna have to get closer.
Certainly.
Can I actually do it from here? No.
Can't give up.
Right. You should still have healing. What do you mean no level 1 spot? Oh, this is great. Let's get to here. There you go. I'm dying anymore, which is probably better than nothing.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
You know, looking at how cool that spell is, maybe I should have made a warlock, but... Great, of course he used grease. This one guy is just refusing to die to these people. Right, switch over to this. Oh, wait, no. Get up and wail on her.
Let's do it.
Again! How can you miss this? Ugh. Alright. You telling me I don't have any spells because I died? Let's get you up here.
Watching me.
Nice! How do you miss both? Gonna risk it. But he's super dead. Plus you fall over. I mean, why wouldn't you? So we have a person there and a goblin booyah. Okay. 21. Two. Jesus, it's like he's got a shotgun blast. Can't shoot up close, can you? Nice. Yeah, stand in the fire. That's another one down. Let's move over here. Gotta keep you moving.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Not enough movement. Actually, do I have... Pretty sure I have like a throw ability or something. Revised. No, because I want to throw this. Yeah, I'll just jump here. Hey, buddy. I'm within range now. Okay, bye. Critical miss? No, you're gonna hit. Playing a total evil role. Nice. There's another one down. Use throw on Nissa. I'm good. I don't need it. I mean, you still missed, but you still healed me. How do you miss with advantage, goddammit? Alright. Ranged attack. Hide. And then attack on you or you. Let's go with you, because you're the biggest threat. A I thought that said 54 then. You what? What? You can't push me. That's cheating.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Eat fire. That's gonna miss. I think I'm probably gonna rest after this anyway because of how badly we're hurt, so.
What should I do?
$45, $55. Let's get rid of the wall. Get you over here. Jeez, so cool. No such thing as playing fair in D&D. Yeah. Ooh.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Right, let's go.
What were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Should mind my step.
You just close the door on me?
What's in here?
Get over there. Now, before I do anything that accidentally hits someone, let's overwrite this thing.
And you was ready to let them have us. Don't make me idiotic. There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Hi there. Well, there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving. Bye. Alright, let's go with this one. One fight just ended. Now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Swing at the tiefling. Just to punch him. Aim a blow at the human, try to knock him flat on his ass. Well, I don't have strength. I have -1, so I'm not going to do that. I'm trying my best to keep a straight face. I always love your stream. Well, thanks. I'm glad you're here then. Well, I was glad before. I'm even more glad now. Glad you're enjoying them. More violence will bring you those you lost. Stop and think. I'll go with the tiefling one, because that one sounds better. He's human. Madness comes as naturally as breathing. Just show him you're the better man.
Forgive me, sister. I forgot myself. We have people to protect. Let us work towards that.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Yeah, no one punched anyone.
On their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Probably a huge fan of your channel, though. Oh, okay. Cool. Right. Oh, God. There's more areas to explore. I'm already having trouble with what I have at the moment. You're putting more on me? I guess we can go take to this guy first, Zevlor or whatever his name is.
What's up for discussion?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Nissa.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I beg to differ. You shot those goblins like they were nothing. Not a fighter, my ass. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid.
Doesn't he say that? It looks like it says
won't even
Kaga.
see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt.
Calm down,
If
Asterion.
we're forced to leave now,
He's just
we
literally
won't
just
make
talking
it
to
the
someone.
city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Will do. But I did want to ask about the healer. Wait, come back.
Find me in the caves. I need to let people know we're moving.
God damn it. I wanted to ask about healers. Urgh. Fine, I'll look for it myself. I saw some people up here which were not being happy. Now, because these are red, do these count as stealing? Because it hasn't told me that yet. It looks like they are because... Yeah, I think because they're red, they're stealing, so I'm not going to take them.
We should have time for that.
Yeah.
This is no thief.
Yeah. That would be good.
Howdy.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
I mean, you know, I do have a thing that might bring them back if you want. If I can find it. Scroll Revivify. It says revives a companion, but can I just do it for... Oh, I'm leveled up. I just noticed. We'll do a save again. Being overcautious with these saves, but I'll do it just in case.
Barcelona, Our Lady of Silver.
I can't.
You've got to keep moving.
May he rest by your side. He
God damn it.
never hurt anyone.
Guess I won't do it then.
Always knew what to say when I was homesick.
Guess we'll level up while we're doing that then. Gorgo Gorgon. Oh yeah, 20 HP. Choice is pending. Alright, spells. Are these level 2 spells? I think they are. Choose the spells from the known spell list. Or spells you know from the spell list below. Spells require spell slots to cast. Blah 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 blah. Why is my spell save DC -1? Levels. Yeah, we've got level 2 spells now. Cool. We have Arcane Lock. Close the door containing with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened. No, that's not right. Arcane Lock makes it so then it can't be lockpicked, but when you do use Knock, it does open. Blindness. Blur. Attackers take disadvantages from attack rolls. Cloud of Daggers. Conjures a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Crown of Madness. Instill Madness. Darkness. Blindness. Dark Shroud heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Dark Vision. Detect thoughts. Enlarge, reduce. Flaming Sphere. Gust of wind. Hold person. Visibility. Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by an mundane lock. Magic weapon. Acid arrow. Mirror image. Misty step. Phantasmal force. Ray of enfeeblement. Scorching 36. Jesus. Invisibility. Shatter damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on saving throws. Web, and then the rest of all other stuff. Well, if I remember correctly, Phantasmal Force, you actually create like a sort of horror image for an enemy. So you cast a spell and they see their worst fear, and it deals damage to them. So, you know, like they punch someone and then they take the damage type that they think it's being damaged. So if you summon a Phantasmal Force on a guy that's afraid of fire elementals, it will create a fire elemental for that person. No one else can see it, but this character can see it. And when they get hit with it, it's like they're actually being attacked by a fire elemental, so they'll take fire damage. It doesn't take, you know, their fear. It's just that it makes them fear the thing, or they make it think it's the real thing. And I believe they can also, each time they can do a save to make sure that they disbelieve it. So, but I think what I'll do is Misty Step, because this is quite useful, especially for the early levels, because it's basically just a teleportation spell. Surrounded by a silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. Expeditious Retreat, Color Spray, Sleep. Witch Bolt is cool. Shatter is good. I want to get Flaming Sphere because she does have that. Apparently she now has Hellish Rebuke, which is nice. React to the next attack with flames and deal 3 to 30 damage. Yeah, alright, accept. I am stronger.
My lady have said.
Now has level 1 and level 2 spells. She now has access to Aid, Blindness, Calm Emotions, Enhance Ability, Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, Prayer of Healing, Protection from Poison, Silence, Spiritual Weapon, and Warding Bond. Gain resistance to all damage and a +1 to their armor class and saving throws. Mirror image, and pass without a trace. It's weird that she's getting stealth stuff, considering she's not actually good at stealth. So, Prayer of Healing, 5 to 19. Okay. Shield of Faith, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds. Gain advantage on ability checks of the chosen ability. Silence is good if you want to make them unable to cast spells, because they need to be able to say the spell. Can you change the classes? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I haven't gone far enough to find out. Restoration is good if you need it. Warding Bond, Warden Ally. This is pretty good. Resistance to all damage, which means that they get half damage from anything. So if someone rolls a 10, you take 5. It doesn't, because I'm trying to remember, because it's like the difference between Pathfinder is that I think in Pathfinder you have resistance and it has a number and it takes away from how much damage. So if they did 20 and you have resistance 1, you then get it down to 19. But in D&D, it just halves it. So +1 to armor and saving throws, which is pretty good. I think that's actually better than Shield of Faith. No, because that does it by +2. This does it by +1. But it does also do it for saving throws. I think in this instance, Warding Bond will probably be better because it gives you more saving throws, which is always nice, and resistance is great. So, less is fine. I don't think I got any more attacking spells other than Spiritual Weapon, which is good because it summons a weapon that attacks on your turn as well, and it counts as a separate thing. So maybe? We'll accept those.
Why does this keep happening?
Now Asterion. Gonna make you even more sneaky. Wait, what? That went way too fast. Let me read it. Okay, so he went straight to Arcane Trickster. Fine. More hit points. He now has Mage Hand Legend remain. When you cast Mage Hand, the Spectral Hand is invisible and allows you to can carry out additional tasks. So 1 spell slots. He's got Mage Hand. He gets 2 cantrips, 2 spells, and a new spell. Can I actually swap it? I can. Second story work. Gain resistance to falling damage. Or Assassin. Sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not in a duel mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Assassinate. You are deadliest against unprepared enemies. In a combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Which doesn't sound that great. Because once they take a turn, that's it. That's all you get. You don't get to assassinate again. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus points at the start of combat. I think I'll stick with the default for this. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright, I'll drink water right now. Acid, Bone Chill, Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, is Shocking Grasp, Blade Ward, Friends, Dancing Lights, Light, Minor Illusion, and True Strike. Shocking Grasp would probably be good for you because then when you're attacking one enemy, you'll be able to just go zap. And if we get surrounded, it might be a good idea to get a spread out thing. 1 to 12 or 1 to 8. But it also reduces movement. I'll go with this one. Yes. Disguise Self will work for you. And Hideous Laughter too. Was it used? Expanded. You can add a wizarding spell of your choice to your spells casting repertoire. Oh, okay. Fog Cloud. Definitely perfect for you. And now for Gale. What does he get? He still hasn't chosen his subclass. As far as I can tell, anyway. Oh, I think he's an evocation wizard going by this. Sculpt spells within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws. Okay. Well, I think for you, you're probably good with darkness. Hold person. So far, Greece has actually been pretty good, so we're going to keep that. Thunderwave needs to be right in front of me. Yeah, it's a 5-meter spell, so they need to be right next to me in order for this to hit. And I already have 3, so I might swap this out. Yeah, I'll swap this out for Hold Person. Alright. So I saw that I also picked up an item glove. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty on the target rolls and saving throws. It's probably good for Shadowheart. I'm going to unequip these gloves because they don't really fit this character. You can equip this. No. You can equip them. These to you.
When I was homesick, He never let it show, but
I should speak up.
he was...
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Well, that's great. Why not take your chances on the road?
We might have to. But I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
What about Ricker?
Not now. Please.
Okay, fine.
Happening.
With haste.
He was joking about octopus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
What is up here? Oh. Oh, there's a bugbear. Oh, that's why. Your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move for the first round of combat. If you're surprised these enemies, you could do stuff. Okay. Hide. Go here. It's a good thing I spotted this guy. I'm going to save you, Nadira, or whatever your name is. Oh, oops. Get out of here.
I speak, they burn.
Gotcha. I did not get you. Never mind.
Cleric 4.
I have the high ground.
Focus. Got to press on.
Get you as close as I can. Switch to Millie, so then you're good for that. Bit wounds on you, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, it's a melee attack? What? Okay. Where did he come from, sus? He skydived in. Could do that, but it's going to take a spell slot. This person has 12 health. This thing, I think, can attack twice. There we go, that's my turn. Yeah, get the high ground, you'll be safe. You can get right in its face, actually.
On the way.
You mean not enough movement? You're right in his face. Just hit it. Alright, fine. Just throw a fireball at it then.
Victory is assured. On my way.
Here you go.
How much further can I go?
Broken loop. I don't know why it had a loop, but okay.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
What?
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin mistress, you lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
How can you smell that? Does it smell like sulfur? I mean, I could try and persuade. A mind flayer ducked to me and its ship went straight to Avernus. I apparently have advantage on this. I don't know why. As you roll 2 dice and take the higher value before adding modifiers. I guess because I have advantage because I'm a tiefling? I'll take it. Yeah!
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Why are you being so annoying?
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Cool, thanks.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
It's a good thing I've already picked up 2 of these. Well, 3 of them. I'm not actually sure. Why do you have this?
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
I mean, you just gave it to someone that might become a squid, so, you know, it's not going to work that well.
The path less traveled.
Wait, why am I controlling Gale?
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
Nah, probably not. Yeah. Well, thank you for saving my life, you know, bitch. You don't get nothing. Here's a coin. Go away. Ah, okay. This is a lever that goes down. I'd rather take the long way around because we get to meet other people probably on the way. So, right, so we've been up there. We've been around there. So this way we go. It's a nice little area. See like a deer thing and a wolf. All spinny stuff. Garlic. Rags. Scruffy vagabond. The Hollow. That's a cool name.
About your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
From World of Warcraft?
Here we go.
The brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in the crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. Or else is speculation." Okay. Who are you?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Well, alright then. I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Of course it will be. What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I didn't know you'd sell things. There are 2 ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle for the best value. Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of stuff I don't need, so... Can I double tap? Yes. I probably should have put all this in, like, selling stuff, but I didn't. Because, you know, I wanted to be difficult. Torch. 168 for a soul coin. Wow. I'm going to keep these, though, because it says it powers infernal engines, and that sounds kind of important. Don't need this. This.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Shut up, I'm selling things!
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Popular among Baldur's Gate parries, wooden garb, heavy teardrop shaped stones represent the weight and the loss. Oh. I don't know if I should sell this because it says for Papa and it makes me kind of sad, so I'm going to keep it. I don't need 6. I will keep all these books though. Don't need a jug, don't need a bowl, or a plate, or skulls, at least as far as I know, unless I need them to spells. Keep the ball though. Don't need rags, don't need a bottle.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Not what I said.
Oh wait, no, don't sell water.
Shouting? No?
I have so much crap, I don't need it. Bloodstone. Malachite. Pearl. Onyx. Need onyx, but it's good to sell it. And a ruby. I think that's everything. Yeah. What do you have that I might want? Bloods of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your modifier for dexterity.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
We've got Ring of Flinging. The wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Ringmail armor +1. Chain shirt +1. Hedge Wanderer armor. Counts as medium armor. Nature +1. It'd be good if we had someone that used nature. Hide armor. Light armor. Rain Dancer. A pale staff inlaid with droplet-shaped topaz. It is cool to the touch. Transmutation water spell. It's a quarterstaff. It's pretty good, actually. Spell Thief. You gain a spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. Dragon's Grasp. Additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Stop screaming!
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Well, supplies are always good, so I'll buy one of those. Oh, reset the offer? No. You sure you want to switch? No. I guess we could barter. Oh, I was about to give it all to him for free. Whoops. That would have been bad. It's a good thing I pressed that. I forgot that Larian games like to do that, where they just make it so then you put on the items and you request the gold. That would have been really bad. Oh, I really want these. I have 641 gold. I could get them.
We don't even know these people.
But I also want to check. You have chain shirt.
You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
I'm wondering if it is even worth swapping it out, because I really like her armor and I don't want to really lose it. If there is a way to upgrade it, that would have been cool. There we go. Alright, that's good.
Calm down.
That's 240. I have 257. I could buy it, but at the same time, do I want to? It makes sense for him because he uses spells, but he doesn't really. Well, he does use ranged attacks quite frequently, actually. But I'll save up for the moment.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
And may the war chief, fucking, I don't know. Careful near trader, watchful eyes. Their attitudes towards you affect the price of their stock. Cool, so we need to make these guys love us. Type. There we go. Much more spacious. Right, send to camp. Camp. Camp.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Notebook.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Right. I forgot about these. Send to camp. 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 Can't remember if I needed this, but I'll put it in the bag anyway. I'm used to putting the items in tabs, then they're adding it up. Okay. I think we're good for that. Another save.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Right, let's go speak to these people so they stop shouting.
Over us.
That's not what I said. Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing. I'm actually really liking this. Have you forgotten El Terrell? I don't know what El Terrell is, but we should stand by people no one else will. We should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Ha. I would think that she would want to try and help, but she wouldn't want to try and risk people's lives. So if they can fight, they can probably help defend people. But at the same time, she wouldn't want them risking their life. I don't know. It's either going to be Persuade or the Tiefling option. I'm going to go with... Stand by people, no one else will. Which I guess is true. But if we just stand by ourselves, then no one's going to be... They'll be like, oh, they're just selfish. They're, you know, should burn them all. Kind of thing. Where if you actually try and help, even if they don't... They'll be like, oh, we don't need Tiefling's help, and you still help. It kind of shows that you're better than what they think you are. I'll go with this one. And to make it a little bit easier, let's do a guidance with this. Damn! I guess I didn't need it.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan, Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Woo! No more screaming.
Just die if I'm... We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
I mean, you are doing the right thing. The others need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so... Oh, yeah, what? Are you always this selfish? There's a chance you'll die on the road. I guess I'll ask first in a more polite manner, because he might have a reason for wanting to get there.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Who?
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Okay. I'll go with the Baldurian, because that sounds interesting. I've heard stories about Lorica, not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay, you do need to go all sexy with your voice there. You'll see.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
My name is Torin.
This place is a bloody
I can
death
speak to
trap,
everyone.
not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Oh, okay, I guess I can't speak to everyone. You're just a brief glimpse into the... It's a cow! I want to pet the cow! I failed an insight, apparently. Ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Oh, wow! Look at all this! Okay, sure. I destroyed this. Baldurian, I think, is nobility. No, Baldurian means that you're from Baldur's Gate. That you lived there, as far as I'm aware.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
It's a druid, isn't it?
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
That might be worth it.
At least make a run for it.
Ooh. What's in the pouch? Coin and an agate. Sure. Is there a way to dispel... Why does it have blind sight and dark vision? This is definitely not just a normal cow. Sorry, ox. I believe I actually have something to speak to animals. Where is it? Animal speaking, here we go. What's up?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? Sure. I'll do it again.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Double check. It's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. We're calling him an old chap now, are we? Oh god, I guess I didn't need the guidance.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. Move along.
Funny.
I mean, move.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
Talk about.
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need.
Maybe they're just
They
bored.
become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh. Tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever.
You lose more like chips than hay.
Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Okay. It's just mean.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Aw, that's not very nice. What about you? Are you friendly?
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay, fine. I won't talk to you then. Jeez, all these animals are rude. So we came from here. There's a path over here which leads to over there. And Zoru. Talk to these people, I guess.
Oh,
Hi, child.
right. Go for the heart.
What?
Children!
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
And again.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Oh, okay. You're not going to talk to me?
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Beat his butt, kid. Good advice. Do well. Listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
Why did it skip it?
You were on the ship.
Another escapee, thank God. I need old friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck.
Could be.
I'm not so...
What is with the
Your
weird...
minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Why did I fail that history check? God damn it, that's the one thing I'm trained in! Who is she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking for a cure to this infection. I'm suggesting we pardon her.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
I mean, if you don't get the infection, you want to do your task, you'll be dead.
You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
The blade! Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Cool.
Grumpy.
Are you willing to talk now?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children. We're all gonna die. I guess I go with the third one. Be strong, watch over your kid, and trust there is victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Sure. Gex the gecko.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Because you're missing. Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Insight, I guess. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Brace your feet further apart. Let's hope for the best. Okay, we hope for the best and we got it.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
See? Not
You
bad.
really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout moves like that. Spoil the surprise for your bow. For your foes.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep trading in time, you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Doesn't
But
everyone?
I'll keep at it. Thank you.
No problem. Have fun with this. I received a battle axe that no one uses. Great. Nettle or net. Kaga. Blade of the Frontiers. Hunt down Karlach. Monster known as the Blade of the Frontiers. On a mission to kill Karlach, a powerful devil who is in danger to the entire Sword Coast. Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? Right, so we have down here, which looks like it's a bunch of things. We have a door over there, we have a building here, we have this whole area over there. I'm gonna go down this way first. Wood pack.
No traps, please.
Has nothing. Useless to me.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Whoops.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
A man and woman stand by side in armor emblazoned with a red fist surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming fist. Join today and protect Baldur's Gate. Led by Grand Duke Alder Ravengard himself, who will be tasked with guarding the city streets, protecting its people, and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of our friendly fists throughout the city or visit our headquarters at the Sea Tower of Baldur. to find out how you can blaze a new career path today. I meant to pick it up. Mine now.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
What? I'm not gonna hurt anyone?
It must be time by now.
I need new pockets.
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
Was that a thank you? Or you should get your arm seen too. I'll go with that one first.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Let you in, at least. Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies, Tanis.
This goes somewhere, so I'm not going to go that way just yet.
We're
Oops.
heading out. Good luck with your kin.
Okay.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
I see you doing something there.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Alright, let's go speak to this guy.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I'll just stand and watch. You know, a lot of these things I just stand and watch what happens, and I don't know if that's a good idea in this case. Let's go for the first one. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child. Don't touch the child.
You threatening me?
Persuasion or persuasion? We'll go with the first one. That feels like more of a normal thing. This one just feels like, I've dealt with your thing before, you stinking human. It's like, well, tieflings are technically humans. They're just with hell blood in them. Yeah, I'll do this one. Definitely want this, because I get the feeling I'm not going to roll well. Told ya. I told ya. Oh yeah, I've got inspiration. Forgot about that. Much better. Let's go posting. Alright, well, thanks for the following from months ago. Glad you could join today. Oh, 23. I didn't even look at that.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Jesus. Wait, come back, kid.
Where did I put that?
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Kid, stop. Hey, you're going so far. I'll come back for you later, goddammit.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Easy money. Yeah, right. Bex?
Let's try this again. And hopefully no one's going to steal something from you again.
Thanks to you. That kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Oh. You stand for your crew, respect that. You could try to be a little bit friendlier. I mean, they're both true. He did stand up for his crew, and they did almost die if it wasn't for the fact that he was like, let us in, damn it. But once he was in, he did act a bit too much, and he did insult people and pretty much be a racist to all the people here. Yeah, I'll go with the second one. You could be a little bit friendlier. Just a little.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Charming. I can see why the locals like you so much.
Them devils ain't local. They're refugees. Fella who runs this place offered them shelter.
I mean, yeah, devils, seriously? They're tieflings, same as me.
What? You lot come from devils, don't you?
We just attack him. We just start killing him. And he's like, I'm not a devil, damn it. I could find something nasty in your family tree too. I mean, everyone's got something in their family tree that's probably bad in some way.
Fair enough. I ain't trying to start shite with you anyway. Been a day. First, I lost half my crew in some godforsaken temple. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And what is that, where you lost the track of that druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
I just wanted to look at it.
In Baldur's Gate, that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Thanks.
Could be worse.
I already read that. Stamped handbill. Read. Scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorokad, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Remesith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple. What? Individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. I think that's improper spelling, but whatever. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Okay.
Die if
if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my city. Whatever we've done, burn them.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
Bex.
Or a baker.
Dennis.
Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Saving all the time because I'm too
Blood
worried that the game will break or something.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
Why not dogs?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Oh, I don't know any of these things. I wish I did. Yeah, here it says. I don't know how it says that this. Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or worse. The Blushing Mermaid for me, bit rough, but the ale's cheap. I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern. I hope that that's not a brothel if I choose that, because Nissa wouldn't be caught dead there, because she'd be too fucking anxious to see any naked people. He's like, no, nakedness. Sure, we'll go to the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Sure, I can go with that.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Damon. Hello, Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace
Ooh,
any gear,
armor.
just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more...
I guess it's a place.
Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
You see what you got.
Die if I met Leroican
Safeguard
reeking of this
shield.
place.
You still have the ring mail.
Never
Chain
get the
shirt.
smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Flail. Hunting shortbow. Fellow monsters, you have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Gives you Hunter's Mark. Dagger +1. Crossbow +1. That might actually be pretty good. It's only 96. That's actually pretty cheap for a +1 crossbow. Spear. Arrow. Metallic gloves. Metallic boots. A bunch of those. A helmet. Well, I have a battle axe I don't need.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
No one sells any just powerful robes. They all got just normal armor.
Down on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
If I switch over to you, I can get you to sell this. I wish there was like a universal like inventory system, so you could just go sell all the stuff these people have or something. You have a studded shield. There is no increased shield. Look at this. Gives you a +1 to saving throws, but that's about it.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
We still need to equip this for you. You have a light armor. You get padded armor +1. Give you a dagger. better than this, which is 1 to 4. Plus 96, so maybe that'll be fine.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Did not sell the agate here. Yep. See ya.
I miss my forge.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
It's 11, it's 11, 16, 14. There we go, it's more fancy. Into wares. Right, another save. Talk to more people.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
You know how it is.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You know how it is. I know how to kick ass. Who are you, Octor?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
That seems to be overboiling.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Thanks. Gruel.
In for some salt.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Where's the gruel?
Depends.
Probably went in my food
How many
bowl.
people are dumb enough to ask?
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
I mean, I was going to ask questions. But fine. Hello, Auntie Ethel.
Why, hello.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Oh?
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
worry
not good.
not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I mean, I guess you could try you. Got mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly.
I missed who reproved and who disapproved there.
I see no sign of a tentacle yet, But that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Okay. I mean, I could go with the wizard. I doubt a simple potion will suffice. This problem calls for strong magic.
Petal, the things I've collected would blow your pretty little mind. Bracelets that hold the power of 10 men. Mirrors that captured the soul.
Why'd you have this stuff? That sounds
I'll be
dangerous.
heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map. Just in case. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Sure, what's the harm? Show me your wares.
Nay, bother.
Nay, bother.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Natural pugilist. This is a main hand quarterstaff. Corellan's Grace. A sliced Strixel staff of elven make, marked with mithril sigils that channel magic in the blink of an eye. You get a +1 to unarmed attack rolls. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 to saving throws. Oh, that's pretty good. It's expensive, though. Acorn truffle. Wispweed, that's new. I'm good for now, but thanks.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
I don't know why, but I have this weird warning sense or something coming off of her. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like I should be wary of this woman.
Die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
How do you swap party members? Short rest, long rest, go to camp. Because I have a quest to speak to someone, and I also have a new person that joined me. I'm wondering if I should swap characters out. I don't think we can trust her. Bad vibe. Yeah. Kagher, save the refugees, talk to speak with Kagher, find healer Nettie. Well, let's see where this door goes first. No, don't delete. Overwrite. Secluded chamber. Interesting. I guess this is where the refugees are hiding out. But at least it's where Zevlor is, at least. Ow. Hi there. What's up, buddy? Variety is the blood of the city itself. For better or worse, the devoted will find place to worship. The dedicated will find work to be done. And let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit, the criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as hardly as the rest. That's a good thing. Journey to the Ghost Interior regions. Oh, this is a long one, isn't it? I'm going to skim read this. All the way to Elturel and Baldur's Gate.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's
Okay,
a
the
clear
Salune
path
worship.
past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Front and center thespian memoir. In fact, the greatest story of my life has been acting, but becoming when you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask, you take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mote. Origins of Zentarum. Ongoing metatext rebound by Iosafa Elgin. Scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext. I think I've read this. I guess we'll speak to Zevlor.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet. I do love her accent, though. Yeah. Not yet.
Of course. You have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble.
I mean, to be honest,
For
I didn't
all
know
of
you were
us.
in here. I'm still just sort of walking around talking to people and figuring out where I'm going.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I don't have a sword, but you're welcome. Devil You Know, an autobiography. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for as Asmodeus, to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we are well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of Devil King, as if a single drop of infernal ichor that's a lot of eyes, inexplicably corrupts. How amusing when so many others willingly sell their soul to fiends, yet the culture as a whole escapes the blame. Can wizards use swords? In a sense they can, but they're not trained in it. They're not going to be good at them.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
By what method can we redeem ourselves and the crime is not ours?
Being a Hellrider is for life.
Drive a blade into every well-up that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of God, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempted to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. I want to jump in this hole. You know, you just get an intrusive thought about jumping into holes and killing yourself by accident. Or on purpose, whatever it is, just to see.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Right. Override save. I think we could talk to a few more people here with the people we got. We'll go speak to this guy that apparently we want to...
We're exposed now.
Rat. Remus.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Why did that update? An old woman told us she could help us with our tadpole problem. We should follow up on this. Met an eccentric old lady in Emerald Grove. She's confident she can move our parasites. Invited us to her tea house. In my house inn. Gotta find the druid. Found Zorro. Lazel wants to speak with him. Okay, so she needs to be here in order for him to actually talk about it. Got it. One of the adventurers, the dwarf. I'm sorry. When you just see a normal name like Brian for a dwarf, it just feels weird. As a map leading to Nightsong. However, he has killed the Goblin's temple. Nightsong is some kind of temple. It must be a goblin camp. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a large sum. And then the Githyanki warrior. We found Zorro. We should take Lazel to see him.
Goblins, druids.
Nice hood.
This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay. Calm down. You're not going to die that fast. Oh, you probably die really slowly. Just make it worse for her. What's this? Ilmata hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmata they are blessed. Jurgle also often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelemvor he tracks the dead, make sure the dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbour. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made Grey Harbour rich. His gold-built docks funded businesses and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbour has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveller in Faerun. Don't open that. I was about to click it, and then I saw that it was a bad thing to do so. There's a person in here, though. Can I knock? I can knock. What's going over here, eh?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Oh, Those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
I mean, I guess I could stand in front of it and just get her to try and persuade her to calm down, because we do need to question her.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move!
I'll go with the third one. That seems the most thing. I don't know if Detect Thoughts uses the tadpole thing or not. I wish it would tell me, because there is a spell for Detect Thoughts that I could use. I'll go with this. Oh boy, here we go. Booyah! 10 exactly!
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Can we play as goblins? I don't think so.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I'll go with the fourth one. That actually sounds what you would say, because vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblin 2 victories this day.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Hey, I got 2 approvals there.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
You got something to say, Gale? I see you've got an exclamation point over your head. Either that or he spotted someone.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
In all my studies, I've not seen a reference to a god called the Absolute.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay. You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic.
Oh!
Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Nah, you already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
So I can either take her with me, which will allow me to get in there apparently without fighting. However, I don't trust her. I get the feeling if I did let her go, she'd still be like, oh, she's an enemy, kill her. Especially with these kinds of goblins, because, you know, you got good goblins in here, in D&D anyway. You got goblins as a race you can play as. So there are good goblins. It's just that I guess these ones are bad/evil. If I take her with me, there's a chance that she'll get me in. But like I said, she'll more than likely just say, hey, this person's trying to get to us. Kill her. And then she'll just be an added enemy I'll have to kill. And the goblins are the ones going against us right now. I won't risk it. Not a chance you can not a chance you can rot in the cage.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Alright, bye.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
We don't have any. What do you want, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
I guess this one, rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
You know
the way
how
you
it is.
diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, very gratifying to hear. Enough of the flowery. All right, I'll go with this one. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
You have a cat?
See, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need more details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
I do?
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
What are you making that face for?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
That was an awkward pause. Honestly, that sounds terrible. Why would I do that? Whatever. If it's going to help you, fine. It's not like I can get more. It's not like I can't get more, I meant. I expect as much. Nah, don't worry. I'll happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Sure. Do you want it now, or do you want it later? How do I give it to you? Do I just go like, hey, here you go, eat this? Not that one. Want a potion of flying?
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Does that count as thing for you? Do I have to actually be you to do it? Drink? Nope. That's not it. I wonder if it's actually this he wants to use.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try give this to you and then see if this will work. Do I... What do you mean by custom? Custom what?
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Have a lot on my mind.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course. They're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I was wondering, this condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more
Tribute?
powerful neighbor to avoid
You
invasion.
steal men's souls!
As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
What?
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
That does not sound good. Well, I think I have a magical artifact you're interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable.
Okay.
I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
You got it, Gale. What about you, Shadowheart? What you got to say?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Okay.
Such a softies.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
You're so dramatic. Alright, well, bye. Is this openable?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
Breathe deep and move.
What's over here? Oh. You're glowing. Why are you glowing? Definitely want to get to you.
Oh, you
Save.
teeth are all boring.
Save.
Even your cages are boring.
Can you shut up? Can I just cast silence on you? That would be helpful.
Something over there.
Ooh. Stone door, eh? Underground passage.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Why are there goblins here?
You for talking that way.
Oh, can I? What? I wasn't expecting this. Peak of Kagar, get Auntie Ethel's help. So they're still here, which I guess we're still in the. I don't know. I wanted to go investigate the stone statue, but I guess I'm here. Let's go back first.
I'm gonna buy the ends of your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
That mushroom.
Ah. Well, that was an accident. I don't want to die to that. Really. Arrow solving. Arrow of humanoid slaying. Okay, well, I can't do anything to this statue. Harry chest. There's an opposite side of this. I'm wondering...
Things to happen.
Are you stuck? Kind of looks like you're stuck in here. I'm gonna save again. So many things are going on right now. Like, God.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Inside, I guess. I don't have any bonuses. I destroy it, so never mind. I don't need them.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
You alright? Need a hand?
I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Potion? Where did you get his potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions.
Oh.
To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course, she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Strong brews sometimes have lasting effects. You should prepare for the worst.
What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
I mean, I could try to help, I guess. I think. Let me switch.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You have lesser restoration. If I can swap you out for that, that'd be great. But I don't know if that will work here. I'm trying to find it. Disease, poison, paralysis, or blinding. Press T on you. Yeah, you're paralyzed. So what we can do is that we can give you lesser restoration. So let's do that. Get rid of this. Lesser restoration. Where'd it go? I've already lost it. There it is. Get you a bit closer.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
I know. I just wanted to help.
Looking ahead. Water. My dagger. I need a quick word.
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Yep, you got it. I'm glad I could help. And now I will leave. Or I could look at soul coin treaties, which I might do.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
I did a good deed. Are you proud of me, everyone? Research funded independently conducted at a site in Avernus. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity, unless you can read. Personal magic agents, soul. They can be traded for the value. Mercenaries, magical items, even fuel strange engines. Spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell. Of lemur status. I promised a soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at the contract which is produced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Wow. He literally copied it word for word. Alright, well, we can go now. I'm glad I helped you. Stay safe now. And now I'll go back in that tunnel that I found. I haven't even gone down here yet. But whatever.
Let's see.
Get over here. Right. Save, because it will probably end up in a fight.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Grove's got to be full of
Probably should move out of that.
rats. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Oh god, they're dying. I didn't even know you were here, to be honest, so... This is actually not good. What does it actually do? Blinds and heavily secures creatures within it. Sure, blind all of you.
We'll do it my way.
Should we go with a shield? Nice try. Oh, that's not good. This is why is what's going on? Why can't I move? Why is nothing happening? I think it bugged, so I'm just gonna load because it's not doing anything. Look for triggers or runes. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that I think the rune for that is on the opposite side of the tunnel. I really was not expecting this to be here. I just came in this door, I found it, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Need to find a way forward. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Rune of the bear, and that is a bear. What I could do, which I probably will do, is break him off, put him into stealth, and get you over to the rune.
Nice.
Sticking to the shadows makes you harder to detect. Your cursor indicates the amount of light in a certain spot. Fully visible, lightly obscured, and heavily obscured.
We should set the whole grove on fire.
No sign of the others yet.
There we go.
Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Alright.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one.
Because they don't know we're here. We could ambush them. It's just that the other people will need to get closer first. Let's do that.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Can't we hide? Yes, we can. Make everyone hide.
She'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats.
We're ready.
Spy.
First I knew there was even a house here. I got my rear ended handed to me. Yeah. Alright, save again. Alright, let's get in this.
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we could set him on fire.
Goodbye. You're all surprised, aren't you? You didn't expect me to be here.
Light on my feet.
Sure. Goodbye. What happened to being surprised, eh? I am now dead.
Into the shadows.
Damn right.
Outmaneuver them.
You've done it out of the way. Get you up
step by step.
On the move.
Hold a minute. 4 to 7, 4 to 11. I think in this case, it's probably a good idea.
Take you.
Only 9?
makes you.
There you go, get double healed.
Blood comes easy these days. At the ready.
Maybe I can't get there. That's... 49, 65. Sure, why not? How?
With finesse.
Missile snaring. Yeah, do it! Nice! Oh, you think you can get away? Think again. I just love doing that. Let's go as far as we can.
Moving.
And then we can do this on you. Or not.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see, can I get up there? Nice. Okay, you good, Findle?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Alright. Well, I have a thing I could use on you, I guess. It'll be a throw. There you go, how's that?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did the goblins sleep into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
No problem. I was not expecting you to be down here. I literally just came here and you were there. So, all in all, worked out in the end. No! That's not what I wanted. Right, take everything. Yep, yep. I see another switch up there. Which probably deactivates another thing. Probably that bird.
Best be on my way. I'll give it a shot.
Ooh. Chest, eh?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Of course it is. I can't do anything about that. Here's what I'll do. Snarian, you're a good old buddy, old pal, aren't you? Go open this for me.
I wonder.
You can use these tools or pick a lock, or you can find its key. Be warned, a thief's tool will break on an attempt. Use lockpick.
With pleasure.
Jesus, look at all of these. You don't need any bonuses, just roll. Boom. Oh, he lived. He's not too bad. He's fine. He's fine. He's a little bit toasty, but other than that. Nature Snare. It is a quarterstaff. Chance to ensnare a target if it's not a plant or beast. Not bad. Iridian Crystal. The looted oil of sharpness, known as a fool's emerald. Viridian crystal is a brittle, sharp crystal that's difficult to craft, but has some uses in alchemy. Cool.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm glad you think
Light
so.
on my feet.
Asterian's accent. Yep. I don't know if they'll appreciate me coming through this side, but, you know, we'll do it anyway. I need out.
These tracks.
What's that?
Goblins.
Ah. Okay, so this leads over here. Alright, so they do have a secret entrance then. I actually thought this would have taken me back to the Grove. But I guess it makes sense that it doesn't. Yes, as soon as we get back in there, I definitely do need to heal up. So once we finish talking to everyone inside, we'll probably rest up, swap out some of the people so then they can speak to others. There's a thing over there. Hold on a minute. Looks like there is a button and a dead human. Guardian stone. It's actually taking a bit longer. I actually got to be right back very quickly, so just bear with me for a second, and I'll be back in a few seconds or minutes. Right, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Let me just catch up on chat. Will you do a second playthrough once you finish this one? Probably not, because of how long this game is, going by what I've heard. If it's going to be like 100 hours, then obviously I'm not going to do a second playthrough. So this will be the one and done. I will be doing my own playthrough, though. So you won't be seeing that when I do finish this. But for now, we're just doing this one. All right. So we need to find a way over there and not die. Can we jump that far? I don't think we can. Oh, maybe. I'll lose 1 hit point. Touch it, quick. Oh. Charred key. Long dead corpse in a druid cave. I swear, if this key was for that chest we already opened. Got 3D thing and everything. We go in the water? No. Can go up though. Asterion, what are you doing over here? Oh no, Gale, not Asterion. I don't know why I thought you were Asterion. Right, jump. Alright, let's go.
Let's see what this does.
I've only got 5 hit points. I should also probably move my chat over to the opposite side of my screen because the party thing is all here, but then so is my chat.
And your birdies and your dogs.
Look at him go. Don't forget to rest. I will.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Right, so save. Go right save, yes. So we can go over here. We can start going down there. I am wondering if I should.
You're an idiot.
Let's talk to this person first. Hey, Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I'm not boring. You alright? Turn around and see what has his intention.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search the rock for an opening. Oh boy! A +3 intelligence and a +2 investigation will give me a +5. So the only way I could fail this is if I roll lower than a 5. I've got a thing, so I'll save up the guidance. I'll save the guidance for now. I got a nat 20! Yeah! Wait, no, it's a critical failure. No, it's a 1! No! Wow. Okay, guess I'll roll again. Fuck it, put the guidance on. Of course! The moment I put guidance on, you give me the higher number.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Interesting. Oh, it's all the way down there, I guess. Whoops. I could just take these? Sure.
Let's have a look.
A hammer.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
It's just so broken. Oh boy, a single gold piece. Alright, well,
What to do?
I guess we'll check the cave or whatever this is. Hopefully it doesn't lead to somewhere else that I don't know. Hi there. Tiefling hideout, eh?
Very well.
Just gonna grunt at me. Fine.
What path lies before me?
I guess this is for the children. Hi there.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
So did I.
Better not be cursed.
Central arguments encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Rail, Guild Kingpin of Little Calamshan. Her own lifetime, she chose as Cone Lord, Kingpin of the Guild. She was orphaned at a younger age. Fist. Corrupt. Callum Jewel Emporium. Find a knife buried in the exact spot before night falls. Okay. Little mirror? Why?
I need new pockets to pick.
Not picking my pockets. Don't forget to rest. Don't trust those kids. Don't trust anyone. They're all evil. Once were two sisters, one a great fire and one a great cleric, who longed for a new adventure. I shall screw an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter to the underdog. Let us be off. Possessors of the deep, sisters through darklings and darrow, bugbears and boulettes or boulet. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. Buzz, where have you come? Powers my own. A moment later, a burst of sonic energy shook the chamber and the sisters lay dead. Good luck. The lizards feasted heartily that day. Wow.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Tell me the truth, that adventurer's locket. Do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Doing what?
Boring in here.
Alright, well. Maybe.
Not long until we leave now.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Neither seen nor heard.
What do you mean you can't hide?
Like a wraith. Time for discretion.
What? Turn the locket. I mean, I don't know how they knew I was there, seeing as I was hiding the whole time, but... I mean, let's see what she has to say now.
No, never mind.
Mole says you're alright. Doesn't mean I gotta talk to you.
Give Mole a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see.
Okay. Who's Mole? Is that? I think that's the kid that brought us in here.
The gate will never see us coming.
Oh no, you're Mole.
I need
Whoops.
new pockets to
Something's
pick.
on my mind.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Hello.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Pretty much. I could give them the money and they wouldn't need to steal anymore. By the opposite, I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Maybe. I am helpful.
gods, it's boring in here.
Keep grunting. I wonder if this game is going on the actual like cost stuff, because 20 gold is nothing to sniff at. 20 gold is like, what would that be in our money? Because you've got copper, silver, gold, and platinum. Copper is the lowest, that's like pennies. Silver is like pounds in my currency. And gold is like gold. You know? And then platinum is like stupid amounts. So I guess it'd be something like hundreds of pounds or something.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
You have anything to trade? I wonder if I could have bought it back from them. Lemon. Here you go. I have all this stuff I don't need. Gold chalice for 19. It's funny. I'm selling stuff and I'm getting more money back than I gave her. Drink to increase your size. Weapons deal an additional 1d4 chalice or damage. I don't know why I say chalice. Advantage on strength checks and saves. Interesting. Okay. Arcane cultivation. Hour of darkness.
Anything else?
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I mean, it's not going to help if you do. Stealing it's just going to create more issues, so I'm going to say no to this. I'm not getting involved.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow.
Hey,
Anything else?
I could steal anything. Don't you put that on me.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
No problem. I gave you gold to make you happy.
Yes, coming.
I guess we'll just, we'll bounce. Where's the way? I'm lost. I forgot the way out. This way? This way. Think. Is it? Oh. It's just a hole. Can't use that right now. What do you mean I can't use that right now? It's a hole! Oh, whatever. Here we go. Whee. Let's get out of here. All right. We are actually going way over time. I have just checked the time. We have gone for 3 hours. How long has the stream been going? Yeah, almost 3 hours. I am willing to push it just a little bit more to talk to people, rest, and then get the stuff with Lazel. And then we'll probably stop for today. So let's go talk to these people. Sylphie?
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Okay. Oh, it's a ring.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
It's a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I'm not good at sleight of hand, but I'll try. I'm just imagining that I just do it and I just knock the ring out of my hand and it goes shooting off into like a waterfall. Oh wow, I actually did pretty good at that. Although to be fair, every single time, like it's probably backstory people that don't watch it, but when we did our Highlong campaign, when I played this character, surprisingly, every single dexterity check I did with her was the best. I always rolled the best rolls when I played dexterity checks with a freaking wizard. I don't know why. Oh, look at the ring. Where is it? Whoa.
Weeping, bleeding hells. Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
I don't want to pocket the ring. I don't want to be mean. I'll just call heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
This is no magic ring. I mean, the runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Sure. I think this does sound like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, this is a Tinker's Trash scam, a clumsy one. Anyone could see this is a modified War Widow scam. I'll go with this one.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn.
I caught you out, Missy. No, please go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
All right, fine. Here's your ring. Let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Damn it, I failed my check. Fish. You have a starfish? Ring of Leckinesses. A small pebble swings from a lengthy fishing line tied to a copper ring. Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's very invisible. Resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where the ring stone once sat. Ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. If only it was real. We have another shovel. Picture of beer. I mean, I'd buy that. Potatoes. Dried sausage. I want some food. We've got a bucket. I don't know if I'll need a bucket, but it sounds useful. Fish. Camp supplies. You've got potions, which are dyes. You don't have a dye that I want, though, so I'm good. Imagine it's like, okay, you've had your fun. Now here's an infernal soul coin that you can use to sell. Pleasure doing business with you.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I just want to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have.
I hate these perception
Anyway,
checks.
see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light.
Of course it does.
You were just robbed.
Of course I was. What was I robbed of? A bit, actually. Arrives, time to get our stuff back. Oh! Well then. I mean, I can't expect you to roll to get it, but the fact that I kept failing the damn perception checks.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something that doesn't belong to you?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Yes. I'll get my answers out of her.
You bet. Good luck, pal.
I find that I've lost even more stuff. There's another hole?
Something over there.
Can't use this right now. What you? Fine. Back in I go. Actually, I wonder if you have anything to say about this.
Hello again.
Hi. I've been Rod. You're the guard. See anything suspicious?
Me? Suspicious? No?
You know of any thieves around here?
No, I sure don't. But, I'll go ask my boss for you. Right now.
Uh-huh. Well, I know where you're going, so I'll just go down there now. So, any luck with that?
Oh. Hello again. Moll's in charge here, not me.
You don't even seem like you want to steal things. You're just sort of here. You're just going along with what they want. Right, where's that kid gone? Oh.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Well, I need my stuff back, so yes. You have anything to trade? Whiskey, you know. Trade, I guess.
Anything else? We're saving up for a bet. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
God, this is boring.
I already told you about. I already gave you money. I thought it was going to be a different thing to come up, but I guess it's the same. Bad times. There are words for folks like that.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Nah, bye.
You've been a friend to us.
Well, a friend would usually just give me back my stuff.
Leave now.
Is it going to be full again? I think it's full again. Moll has your things. She must be keeping them in the underground hideout. I need to wait for you to disappear so I can pick it again. Or just pick it out.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Attitude Nissa -5. Why are you running away? I'm hiding. I did nothing. That wasn't what I wanted. I guess it's not that. I'm trying not to lose too much relationship. I just want my stuff back, but I can't. I don't know what was stolen. Okay, so I was just on the wrong side, I guess. I don't know. Investigate the temple. Investigate the temple. That's not... Where do I go?
I need new pockets to pick.
How did you get through the hole? I went through the hatch, quote unquote. Play block. not even trying to steal these things. God damn it. How do you actually finish this quest? Because they didn't give me an option to ask you for the stuff. And I can't recall what it was that got stolen.
I want to
I
have
guess
a
we
word.
just ask again.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Get through. I mean, there's a hole and then there's a hatch. The hatch is what the grunting kid
Anything
went
else?
through.
You've been a friend. Yes, coming.
Maul says you're all right.
Give Mole a 10.
So what is it called? Because I'm actually having issues with this because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going or talking to. Keeping them in underground hideout. Right. We need to get... it's time to get our stuff back. How? I'm here, but there's nothing here. Okay, so it seems as though this quest is actually bugged. I'm reading it now. This quest seems to be bugged for many who have started playing since the full launch. There are reports of players reaching Mole and not having the option to ask for their belongings back. There does not seem to be currently be a fix to this bug, but it's also not guaranteed. It is possible to complete the quest and the trigger for the bug isn't clear. Into the rocky crevice. Save Merkham from... Speak Donny... Okay. So it's actually bugged, so we're kind of screwed on that. Yeah, so at the moment it's bugged, so I can't finish it. Which is great! Just what I need. A bug.
Moving ahead.
Wasted my time then. Hopefully this gets patched because I want the stuff back that was stolen that I don't know what was stolen. I guess it's because it's also talking about you found the cave, so do the stuff, so it kind of sequence breaks it a little.
Please.
Oh god, what's with the frame rate?
It is forbidden.
Forbidden. What's going on?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Majorshepard, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
There. What?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Like grease and palms. These things over.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
You're very wet. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their
I say
idol.
druids. Druids.
Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure
Hold
she
a minute,
comes
who's
to
that
the
over
heart.
there? There's some weird painter with a bear. He's just a child. The druids are overacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you.
Of course,
Don't give
Astarion
us the time of
disapproves.
day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
God.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
A mech.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Astarion only likes evil choices. Yeah, I know. Apparently.
We're not leaving till it's safe. We're not scared of you.
You willing to talk? There, bear.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
Wow, you were so willing to listen to me, and you're like, just go away. I'm not looking for trouble. Don't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Sure. Thanks.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Where am I going? Over here? I guess I'll speak to the weird guy with the hat first. Volo. Hello.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yes.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay, I'll ask you questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My brain is a vast knowledge. A well of knowledge. I can't do words well, though. Sure, give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out their name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports
I know, I have to.
They've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Goblin superstition. I'll hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Oh, okay. The face that I just made is like, I don't know if that's a good idea. Wait, about the conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Wait, you didn't tell me anything.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Wait.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Where are you headed?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute their
He's
worship
so
may
fantastical.
be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Okay, bye. Good luck with that. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of different mythological beasts. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Space Hamster?
What can you tell me about this place?
In most of the Quantum legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, that provides its steeds with perhaps mystical
And is that with 2 R's or 1?
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as it is. The voices are all echoey. I speak to you.
Ageniculamur in umbra tua, pater arboro.
Okay, he's too busy speaking. There's a pig over here, a door over there. This way? Oh! Idol Sylvanus, okay. There's a sleeping bear over there. Oh! Okay. That's probably why we couldn't use the elevator earlier. Bird? Bird!
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good?
Apparently can still speak
Is
to
the
animals.
coin in the middle?
Slightly off. Push it to the right a bit.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
You're Elwyn. You're Carrick. I actually don't know who I'm supposed to speak to.
Please return, Master, before it's too late.
Apiscus. Or Epicusus.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Not with the other tieflings, if that's what worries you.
Forgive me. I don't fear your blood, tiefling. I fear my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not...
Oh, I heard that was the guy that got kidnapped or whatever. Continue.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Alright. Bye then. Right, let's speak to the pig. Why did I say big?
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Okay. I don't know. Don't get angry at me.
Bring us news, my friend.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
I guess I have to go in here to speak to whoever I need to. Save. We're almost done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Oh, snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Thief, poison? What's his girl actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
No, I mean
She
girl.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I can tell the snake to do that. Can I speak to snakes? I mean, I guess I can, because I drank the potion, so yes. She's not very good at nature. Although it does require wisdom, and her wisdom's kind of high. Let's go with persuasion. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Definitely want my guidance here. Ah. That's just great.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
I guess the first one, do you want her death on your hands?
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
What?
Thank you, Koga.
What?
Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Jesus, why are you so threatening to your own people? You go run out, I'll deal with them. Jesus, what the fuck is going on in this place? Alright, let's ask you first. What's wrong?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
No, I was just worried about you.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright then. Want to talk about all that's happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up to your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I don't know. Pay me? I don't know. That's just... I'm not serious, man. I'm joking. Don't get mad at that.
Take Grove law seriously.
Oh, you want something
By
now?
letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample
I should say Arabelle. Spoke to Shadowheart about the pain that a mysterious wound inflicted on her. She pleaded ignorance, though she may be withholding something. What do you want, Gale?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Yeah.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
I mean, yeah, putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I mean, yeah?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Who's your real leader? Because Kaga seems happy to rule.
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I mean, if no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
There's so many freaking animals in here. Sure, oh, no fret, I'll find him. Seems like he seems to be important here. And, you know, I don't want the tieflings to be kicked out and to death, bro.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
No problem, boss.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Got it.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I'm looking for Nettie, by the way.
I wish I could offer more assistance. I hope to see both you...
Oh, you're just going to say the same thing. Okay, fine. Wellspring plaque.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Cool. Let me look at the other ones. Because there was 2 more back here, I think. Or was it just the one? Just the one.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Interesting. And Kaga just wants to run away from monsters, apparently. Or hide from them. Let's see what the rats have got to say. Shield, general, duty. Speak with animals until long rest. Okay, that's why.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
I'm a friend. Speak to me.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Maybe not a monster, but definitely a little, it's not really what the option I choose, but it's the closest one, because I'm not going to say you're protecting your own, sometimes cruelty is required, because it's not. It's not. That one just does not fit at all, so I'll go with the first one.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
Really?
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth.
That sounds
The grove will
ominous.
be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Have you spoken to him? I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled
Are
sword.
you going to try and hire me to kill them?
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
Okay, that's different.
Offer to guide the
better.
Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor. I can still just attack her, but I'm not gonna.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I mean, to be honest, you sound more like the Rot than the Outlanders. But whatever. What is this logbook about?
Oh no. I hate wolves.
You hate wolves?
You realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
In the middle of reading this, can you wait?
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
6 Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. The village there had 2 years of failed crops and unlikely to survive the winter. 9th Uktar. A group of Baldur's Gate arrived there, set up a camp at the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. The territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cub dies, paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10th of Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out the wildlife they dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12th of Uktar. Mudslide did the trick, buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of the Red Wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 of the rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas. Right. Why are you afraid of wolves?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Aww. Why is she being cute all of a sudden? Stop it! You're in the UK, right? Or US? UK. Definitely UK. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
This is afraid of everything,
That's
so
what
don't
I
worry.
like about you. You're different.
Right, let's go.
The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
I'll just climb on top of this table.
Leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I mean, I saved one of you. You could at least be thankful. Why is no one talking about that? Tainted by the curse above the lands to the east, beyond the mountains and the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Sorry. Someone has written Shadow Curse on top of this page and a number of notes. Tree infected but still alive. Malicious component to underlying magic. Resists removal. Attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral characteristics. Divinity to Shah's temple suggests goddess herself is responsible.
Temple of Shah? Where? And what's this about a curse?
Why do you care about this? Footprints suggest an animal walked across this entry, smudging everything except a few words. Animal scout scent. Eastern Tower. Villagers possibly still alive. Violent. People of Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of God-fearing humans. Tieflings wearing their devilish heritage for all to see. The lords below. These hell-touched people have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they want. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs? They are not only evil infiltrating our world. Drow, Duragar, and other creatures. Wow, this is just a racist piece of propaganda. Okay, so I cannot read it and I'm not allowed to. Got it.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No. Relax, no one is here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
It's fine. You know how it is. Fallen plaque. Can I? Well, it's in red, so I'm worried that if I click it, it's going to be bad.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
Huh.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Saluna.
Must be. Interesting. And then there's a Union plaque.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Roots of the Grove. Oh, cool. I've learned things. Roots of the Grove. Oh, yeah! Unlock and read the Book of the Dead Gods. Learn local history from the druidic frescoes. I'm learning all of the things. Yeah! Me and Shadowheart and Gale. No one's going to be spared from this. Right, so we have a way over there, and we have a way over here. I'm going to go this way, I guess. Servants' quarters. I'm saving way too much, but I'm trying to be careful so I don't actually break something. I wish there was a way to know what things I can read and which things I can't. There's some things you can't touch at all, and some things you can, but you still can't take them. Incantations stake across one side of the page, written on the other. When the prayer is complete, thorns and bramble rise to earth.
That's what matters.
Investigate Kagha. The Rite of Thorns is dangerous magic. Why is Kagha so determined to do this? We should investigate. Okay. I guess I can. Let's try and not break stuff. Look over here. Benji, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun, that they fight to balance civilization and nature in the chaotic world, but this is lies. They are enemies of progress, of intellect. Who would be happiest if the world reverted to a time of outdoor privies and knuckle dragon proto-folk? High House of Wonders and Baldur's Gate, the things I've learned about my apprenticeship with Shrew, blah, 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 blah. In this letter, I was transcribed and printed by newest mechanized printing press. Cannot bear the thought. Right back soon. Don't forget Dad's birthday's next month. Love, Abigail. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be something we need, though. Oh, don't do anything to the bed. All I want to do is read some things. You're not even going to let me do that. Ah, you must be Nettie. Hello there.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Are you helping a bird? Maybe you'll be helpful. It'd be nice.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment. This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
It's a pretty bird.
Now, what was it you needed?
You've got to look so high up just to reach my eyes. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I may have a tadpole in my brain.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Might and can is two different things.
We need to be quick. This way.
Ooh. Secret. We got a dissected drow? What? Ketherick is finished, but it's cost us land. Darkness has fallen, corruptions everywhere. I've lost, but I found shade. But I put it to rest and put it in his glaive. Okay, that's just a bunch of random stuff. Spell Plague. I think that's a specific Faerun thing. Halflings encountered on the Golden Road south of Innerlith. embarrassment. I'm skim reading, so I might have to pause and read this if you want. And then when the blue fire took it, trying. Right, another potato. That's a giant pot. All right, in we go.
This one
Enclave
had the
Library.
same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
It's a stick.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Oh, I can go find him then.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plan? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Well, I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
What's that noise?
Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Oh, thanks.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I mean, it makes sense. If it goes too far, it's better to kill us so then we don't become a mind flayer. But it's taken as a last resort. I won't take it like immediately. I'm just like, oh, I'll take it right now. You know. But if we can't find a cure, if we can't sort ourselves out, this is probably the best option we can go for. So, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Why does Asterion disapprove? It's not like I'm going to take it.
I spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born.
Well, it's only been a
thing
couple
in
of
your
hours,
skull,
so...
It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
Are we
Not yet.
Is it like one of the special ones that like make us into I've forgotten what they're called, but they're basically giant brains that control illithids. They're like the hive mind or something. I can't remember what they're called. Maybe the master brain or something. But is it doing something like that? Because that's the only thing I can think of that could do something like that. As to why it's taking longer. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Alright, well, I'll see if I can find him. What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, sure. I mean, I'll go find him. I was going to do it anyway.
You. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
I've already spoken
All
to
I
them.
can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
You got it.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
What is this? Auto...
Poison. I've tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Who the hell's talking to me? What? Who said that? Was that me? I don't know who that voice was. They tried to poison us, but we managed to talk her out of it. She let us go, but she made us promise to kill ourselves if we started to turn. Halsin's research suggests that the parasite is connected to the goblin camp located in the old temple of Selûne. Nettie couldn't help us. Instead, she tried to poison us. Right. So, first, save. We're still going. I can't believe we're still going. It's almost 4 hours. God damn. Pick up the Autumn Crosis. I'm too much enjoying myself, I guess. Wyvern Toxin. It does 1 to 8 damage. How is that going to kill me? Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not extraordinary. For a disturbing part of drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and then the host cadaver here in my study. Nettie suspects. Let's get further and find the others. Cover demand answers I don't have yet. Okay. And there's this. Ew. The living tadpole looks like a hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with the remnants of blame fluid. He's dead. Can't pick, can't loot. Too bad. Although, when I stand here, it's gold. So, I don't know. I don't think I want to use these because they look dangerous. So, maybe... facing this way, just in case.
Anything of use?
Drow letter. Orders taken from the body of a scout of a drow. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. M. Interesting. So they weren't actually supposed to kill anyone, but they did anyway.
But that will fit in my bag.
Pick up all the mugwort.
That might be worth a look.
What? This? One in the area with detailed notes about owlbears. The thing is, I'm not seeing anyone in the vicinity, so I don't know if looking at this will reduce my stuff with people. It says cub. The word is underlined several times. That does not tell me anything. Empty socket. I don't have any tablet to put here.
ID slot, but no rune.
Blah, blah. 3 months prior, suffered from sweat, mark of chaos. Specialized neurotic enthrallment. Pieces of Candlekeep, Sage Elminster. I'm skim reading. Blah 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 blah. Ball spawn. Brought up again. I've read these already. Gith and Mind Flayers. I think I've read this. 700 years of age. Okay. I think I've already read that. Right, well, I'm not seeing anything new. I don't have anything for that. I guess I could activate these, but I don't think it would do then. Okay, I'm gonna need more. Alright, well, let's bounce. I don't see anything else here we can take. Or do. Oh, wait, no. Hastily. No, I missed that. Dear Nettie, I trust you with circle it to open the library. Where it always, if you need to enter the hall, talk to Wrath. Alright. And there's another thing I missed. God damn it. Read this thing. Parasite was nested deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host seems unaware while alive. No visible signs of Ceremophus on the cadaver. Most strange. Altered?
Looks like Halcin's our best bet for a cure.
Of course. Let's speak to Nettie again. Maybe she's got something to sell.
See what he knows. Any word on Master Halcin?
Not yet.
Please hurry. For both your sakes.
Goodbye. I guess we'll just, leave? Why is this...
What's hiding here?
Just a plate. Why can I take this?
What if Halcin is... No. Don't go there.
Alright, save again. We might actually finish now. You have 65 health.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Alright, bye.
I wish I hope to see.
Whoops.
My sake.
Okay, nothing new from you. I don't know what else I could look at. I mean, the only thing I think of would be you.
Leave.
The rat doesn't risk. The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Okay, and then there was the third one. There were 3 rats, weren't there? Where'd the third one go? Ren. There it is.
The rat glares.
Damn it, they don't want to talk to me. Alright, well, I can't learn anything else from here. There's nothing else I can do, so I think I could probably just go for the moment. Yeah, let's leave. What I'll do is that I'll speak to the mother.
My patience, Dick.
Is it past down here? Oh, this place is bigger than I thought it was. There's more. Let's go speak to the mother first. Why is the frame rate so bad over there?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Probably started a riot. Yeah, I hope we meet under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
No problem. Ooh.
It's our job to get
I receive a dancing light locket. Gale absorbs items. Gale can absorb this item, destroying it.
Druids don't care about us.
Cool.
No one does.
Right, but we will save there and we'll actually have to stop. We can do the rest tomorrow because we do have a proper stream tomorrow for this. So we will do it then. I'll just wait for this thing to finish. Come on, go away. Okay, finally. Right, so yes, we can pick this up tomorrow where we can continue looking around the grove, doing some more stuff, and doing the other stuff. So if you're here again, remind me if I don't remember to go to camp, swap out, so then we have Lae'zel and Will in, speak to Zevral, and then do other stuff. So until tomorrow, y'all take care. Thanks for joining me, Zara, and anyone else that managed to make it today. As usual, if you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe. And if you want to help support me, there's links to Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, get your name added to this end card screen where I thank you for the continued support, like I do with Hiro Rukani, or Rukuni, and get fist bumps and stuff. So, thank you all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all take care. Have a nice night. Bye, everyone. Bye, Zara.